Presumptive President Bongbong Marcos has picked longtime spokesman Vic Rodriguez to be his executive secretary. The COMELEC is now looking into a viral video of election documents apparently dumped in a vacant lot in Cavite. And Filipino boxers lead today's harvest of gold in the 31st Southeast Asian Games, where the Philippines currently ranked 4th overall. Focused and fearless, here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Riza Diaz. We begin the newscast with Attorney Vic Rodriguez accepting the nomination as Executive Secretary for the incoming administration of Bongbong Marcos. Rodriguez's cabinet nomination was officially announced by the presumptive president, with the former formally relinquishing his post as spokesperson to prepare for his new assignment. He said it is an honor working with Marcos Jr. and that he will serve the country with unquestioned devotion. 48 years old, Rodriguez was a longtime chief of staff and spokesperson of Marcos Jr. Meanwhile, the Nationalist People's Coalition is now formally backing the speakership bid of Leyte Representative or 1st District Representative Martin Romualdez. Romualdez took part in NPC's fellowship dinner hosted by the party's officials on Saturday night. There, NPC Chairman and Senate President Tito Soto has made official the party's support for Romualdez. Now, aside from the NPC, Romualdez has also received support from other parties such as PDP Laban. He's a cousin of presumptive President Bongbong Marcos and President of Lakas CMD, the party of presumptive Vice President Sara Duterte. The COMELEC is now probing a video which shows ballots and other election paraphernalias apparently discarded in Cavite. Faith Del Mundo has the report.
This post of a supposedly wet election paraphernalia at a vacant lot in Amadeo, Cavite has gone viral on social media. The source refused to be interviewed, but based on the photos, these election returns seem to be from Jose Rizal Elementary School in Tondo, Manila. According to PNP Amadeo, Cavite, it has yet to be confirmed whether the photos were indeed taken in their area.
Pagtanggap po namin ng report galing kay Ma'am Ruiz, yung election officer po dito, agad po namin binerify sa mga barangay dito, sa mga barangay captain, kung may naka-receive sila or natanggap na report regarding sa sinasabing may tinago or iniwan na election return sa area namin. Pero so far po naman, wala daw pong report sila natatanggap. Hindi pa rin po sigurado kung talagang sa Amadeo, Cavite yung sinasabi nung nag-post. Actually po, nag-message na rin kami sa nag-post para alamin sa kanya kung sinong friend niya yung nag-send sa kanya ng photos. Parang according sa kanya po ay may nag-send lang sa kanya na friend na para inform lang yung COMELEC kung totoo po yung mga naiwan na returns doon. So which is hindi naman po namin, wala pong identification na talagang location po nun ay Amadeo, Cavite.
The COMELEC says this has already been reported to them and they are now investigating the matter. For election watchdog Contradaya, there is clear irregularity if these are indeed authentic election paraphernalia used for the 2022 elections, because there is supposed to be proper process for disposal and storage of ERs.
Hindi dapat yan agad-agaran dinidispose kasi kung may question dun sa resulta ng halalan, kung may magde-demand ng recount halimbawa, dapat properly secure yan. So merong storage facility yung COMELEC para itago yung mga BCM, yung mga balota, at pati yung mga printout ng mga election returns na yan. So kung tatanungin mo in terms of timeline, hindi ngayon ang panahon para i-dispose yan. At saka yung proper disposal would have to go through the standard process. Hindi yung pasimpleng ilalagay sa isang bakanteng lote, tapos hahayaan mo lang na mabasa. So there is some degree of irregularity dun sa sitwasyon. Pero yun na nga, kailangan pa nating lalo pang magpalalim para maintindihan kung bakit naroon yon at kung ito ba ay mga masasabi nating authentic talaga.
Contradaya believes that this incident should not be neglected.
ginagawa po namin yung proper vetting and investigation. Sa kaso ng mga basang COMELEC election paraphernalia dun sa Amadeo, kailangan ng maingat at masusing investigasyon dito. At sa bahagi ng kontradaya, yun yung sinusubukan po talaga namin. This is a cause for concern kasi outside the Amadeo case, we've already uncovered several instances of election fraud, and these are hardly anecdotal. In fact, merong systematic way para dun sa disinformation, particularly yung denialism tsaka yung red tagging, along with the breakdown of the vote counting machine. Pero as regards cause for panic,
For News 5, Faith Del Mundo, we are One News.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Tributes continue to pour in for the late actress Susan Roses as her wake opens to the public today. Camille Samonte with a story.
Family and friends in the movie and television industry are mourning the death of veteran actress Susan Roses. She passed away on Friday. She was 80 years old. Her daughter, Senator Grace Poe, recalled their last conversation. She said her mother was so proud when the founding law was passed in the Senate.
Sabi niya sa akin, congratulations. Sabi ko, no ma, congratulations to you. Kasi dahil sa kanya yan siya talaga yung nagpursige na maging legal ang pag-a-adopt sa akin. So, yung mga batang inabando na, ngayon, pareho ng karapatan.
On Sunday, the wake of Roses opened to the public at the Heritage Memorial Park in Taguig City. Many fans came in to pay their respect and share their memories with Roses.
Hindi ko na makita siya. Akala ko nga patay na rin ako. Kasi narinig ko sa radyo. Sabi ko, ay, kawawa naman si ma'am.
Miss Susan Roses ay down to earth at napaka-approachable. Parang feeling close ka na sa kanya pag nilapitan mo siya.
Roses co-stars in the series Ang Probinsyano also paid their respect and tribute to the veteran actress. Actor Coco Martin recalled how Roses treated him as if he was her own grandson.
Hindi mapaliwanag Ang hirap Kasi si Tita Susan kasi hindi naman namin na katrabaho lang Kasi siya talaga yung puso ng show namin. Lola talaga namin siya ng lahat hindi lang ng mga artista kundi ng mga crew sa staff. Kaya talagang hindi makapaniwala.
Veteran actors Jaime Fabregas and John Arcilla also shared the learnings that Roses imparted on them.
Ang laking bagay na naabutan mo sila sa henerasyon na ito bilang isang artista. Kasi sila yung mga haligi ng pelikulang Pilipino.
Kaya nga siguro siya tumagal dahil sa pagtrato niya sa mga taong katrabaho niya. At saka yung pagmamahal niya siguro sa trabaho niya.
The public viewing for Roses' wake will run until May 24. Her family is planning to bury her at the Manila North Cemetery next to her husband Fernando Poe Jr. For News 5, Camille Samonte, we are One News.
The FEU cheering squad has been named champion of the 2022 UAAP Cheer Dance competition. A look into their winning performance in Marty Bautista's report.
A jam-packed Mall of Asia arena welcomed the return of the UAAP cheer dance competition after more than 2 years. After the long wait, teams finally had the chance to go all out for their performances and show what school pride is all about. But there were a lot of changes for this year's competition due to health and safety concerns. These include shortening the performances to only 3 minutes and squads being limited to only 15 people.
Feeling ko na nasasad po ako kasi parang 3 minutes lang po, ang bilis lang po nung routine po nila. Pero super po naghirap po sila para sa mag-practice po everyday para dito po sa cheer dance competition.
Nevertheless, students and alumni were just as happy to have the chance to support their teams.
Actually, super happy kasi in-anticipate not just lahat ng fans but also the students as well ng UAAP. So, we're really happy na nandito ulit kami. Though, obviously, nag-cheer talaga sila for this.
High school pa ako, fan ako ng UAAP CDC and parang 2010 since ayun nakapasok sa ganito. Ayun, dream come true na nakakapanood kami sa live.
The MOA Arena witnessed thunderous cheers, death-defying flips, and impressive choreographies. But in the end, only one team came out on top to return the crown to Moraita. The FEU cheering squad secured their first UAAP cheer dance win since 2009 and even bagged the Skechers Best Performance Award. Behind FEU was the Adamson Pep Squad, while former champions the NU Pep Squad sat at 3rd place. For News 5, Marty Bautista, We Are One News.
Following the gold medal victories by the boxing team and the Gilas women, the Philippines medal count at the 31st Southeast Asian Games now stands at 213. Of that number, 51 are gold medals, 69 are silvers, and 93 are bronze. The Philippines is currently at 4th place in the rankings behind host Vietnam, Thailand, and Indonesia. Now the country will look to add a few more medals in the final day of the SEA Games tomorrow. And for more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.